I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, rescue crews in Washington state are still working amid fading hope of finding any survivors in the debris from a massive mudslide that killed at least 8 people. Their spirits had been raised late Saturday night when they heard voices calling for help, but by yesterday there were no sounds and 5 bodies were found. A number of people are still missing. The 1 square mile slide also critically injured several people, including an infant, and destroyed about 30 houses in what neighbors described as a former fishing village of small homes, some nearly 100 years old. Authorities believe the slide was caused by ground made unstable by recent heavy rainfall. No timetable has been set to reopen the Houston Ship Channel after nearly 170,000 gallons of tar-like oil spilled into the busy Texas waterway. More help is being called in today to contain the spill and protect shorebird habitat. Coast Guard says a barge carrying about 900,000 gallons of oil collided Saturday with a ship, spilling about a fifth of it into one of the world's busiest waterways for moving petrochemicals. Yesterday, oil had been detected 12 miles offshore in the Gulf of Mexico, and as many as 60 vessels were waiting to get in or out. If you've got a boat, do you have enough life preservers, a horn that works, and fire extinguishers? Well, those are a few of the checks this past weekend and next weekend as boaters get ready to hit the lakes and rivers this summer. Jackson County Deputy Sheriff Phil Cicero says it's also a time to inspect whether the invasive zebra mussels have hitchhiked onto boats.
We don't have some of the bad ones like they currently have in Arizona and California. They've been noted in a lot of the states around us, so we're trying to keep them out of Oregon. And once they take over, they really destroy the ecosystem.
Now, the invasive mussels were first seen in 2007 and are said to kill off domestic water life by filtering out nutrients they need to thrive. A 42-year-old Idaho man is missing after a weekend boating accident on the Snake River in the Idaho-Oregon border. The Wallowa County Sheriff's Office in Oregon says the jet boat capsized just before 7 p.m. Friday while negotiating the Wild Sheep Rapids north of Hells Canyon Dam, throwing its 3 occupants into the water. And Charles Gissel of Ontario, Oregon, and Eric Meyerhofer of Payette were able to get to shore, but 42-year-old Ricky Flores is missing. Officials didn't say if Gissel and Meyerhoff were injured in that. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. For Northern California, sunny skies today for the most part with a high of 73. Then expect the rain to start coming in tomorrow, and we'll have a bit of it throughout the week. A high tomorrow of only 56 down to 52 expected both Wednesday and Thursday. As we head up the Oregon coast, we can expect it to be mostly sunny today, but still a 10% chance of rain with a high of 65. And then a good chance for rain on Tuesday through the week as we head into the weekend, with the highs only 55 on Tuesday and 53 degrees both Wednesday and Thursday. As we move inland to the Bend area in central Oregon, partly sunny today, a warm 68 degrees, and then the cooling trend begins as the rain comes in with a high of 54 tomorrow and down to only 47 expected as a high on Thursday. And for southern Oregon, 75 expected today, mostly sunny, then 58 tomorrow as the rain comes in, and 55 on Wednesday and Thursday. That's news and weather here on the Dove.